everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. If you are new here, I do have a series on my channel that I do usually once a month on Sundays called Cozy Crafty Sunday, but in the month of December I do it every week. It's just a fun way to kind of break it up a little bit, do some other types of crafts, try some new crafts, share crafts with you guys that I enjoy doing. And in December, it's just a fun way to do some seasonal projects. So today, I don't know why I still have that sticky note on. Today we're going to be doing string art. Now this is something that I did quite a bit when I was younger. So when I saw this kit from Mondo Llama, which you can buy at Target, I was like, oh yeah, we're doing this one. So I didn't open it ahead of time, which was probably an oversight on my part. So let's get rid of the tape here. Okay, this is exciting. I've been looking forward to this one, I will not lie. All right, so we have everything out of the box. We have our directions. So we have a wood board, we have yarn, pom-poms, and some glue dots. So it says tie a knot on your first wood nail by simple overhand knot. Whoa. Wrap it around the edge and string the thread from the outside to the inside. Okay. After completing the border, freely wrap the inside of the pattern and fill the rest in the same way. It's early. Sorry, guys. I promise I can read. Finally, glue the pom-poms on the string art by glue dots. Okay, let's do it. I do wish that this came with a stand. I don't feel like this is something I would hang, but you do have a spot to hang it with a nail. Let's get into this pack without ripping anything. There we go. So we have our glue dots, which I'll put off to the side. We have some cute little pom-poms, and then we have 2 strands of thread. Okay, where should I start? I guess I'll start at the bottom. Let's tie a knot. Gosh, I haven't done one of these in so freaking long. It's actually like kind of exciting to do one. Okay. Let's tie a knot. 1, 2. All right, we've got a knot. I think we have a knot. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Let me do this. Let me tip this up straight so I can actually see what I'm doing, because for whatever reason, my brain is like, you don't know how to tie a knot. When I do, of course I know how to tie a knot. Okay, there we go. We've got a knot. I can always trim this part if I need to. So now I think what I do is I like alternate like this. All right. God, it's been so long. Okay, I'm gonna start up here. It would help if my hands were working today, but it appears that they're not. So here we go. Once we get started, I think we'll have it. So I'm gonna go all the way around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. If you know what that's from, please say it so I don't feel weird. Okay. I do wish that this string was just a teeny bit thicker, because I'm kind of like struggling here a little bit, but here we go. All right, so I'm just alternating like the way that I'm going around the little dowel. I do need to push some of these down, I fear. I'm going to use my weeding tool to kind of push these down because we are going to want to be like going back around. So we want to make sure we have enough room on the dowel to be stringing. I don't know. They did give us two, I think, is it called a skein? 2 skeins of thread, which was nice. We'll see if we use both. Oh boy. I am still currently without a diamond painting to work on. I did go ahead and kit up the month of the year, which you guys would have seen that mini dazzle kit up yesterday. So I'm trying to decide if I kit up with you guys on Monday or if I kit up on my own this weekend and then diamond paint with you guys on Monday. I haven't quite decided yet what I want to do. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of freaking out that I haven't started Cozy Christmas yet because that is a very big kit. So I just hope I can finish it. I thought about working on the Meowie Christmas one that we opened together. Was that this week? I can't remember. All the videos are running into one at this point. I'm starting to be like, oh my gosh, I have a ton to do. It's like, I'm filming this on Saturday, which is what, the 14th? So I think when you guys are seeing this, we're down to like 10 days until Christmas, and I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm completely done with Christmas shopping, which I don't want to do too, like, I'm going to talk about all this stuff in my kitten chat or my whippin' chat on Monday, so I don't want to go too in-depth with all of that. But I have finished Christmas shopping. I was going to start wrapping this morning, and then I got distracted. Steven actually got called into work this morning, so got a little bit distracted with that. So that's fine. So I haven't started wrapping yet. I haven't baked anything, and my work Christmas party is this coming Friday. So, and I do all of the desserts. I work with a bunch of men. We have 2 secretaries in our department who are both women, but I'm the only female, like, actual, I shouldn't say actual member of IT, because obviously the secretaries are still a part of our department, but I'm the only female, like, IT tech, I guess we could say. So if we want to do anything, like birthdays or parties or anything, like, it's always me. So I am in charge of, like, everything for the Christmas party. My boss is bringing, like, the drinks and everything. It's not a fancy Christmas party. It's like we stop working at 1 o'clock on Friday and we all get together for hot cocoa and cookies and just, like, talk and stuff. So I haven't baked anything for that yet. So I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. My hands are falling asleep while I'm trying to wrap this friggin' yarn. Unfortunately, I think that these dowels need to be a tiny bit taller because they're not holding as much of the yarn as I would like. So I'm just going to push down some of this yarn. So yeah, I really hope I can finish Cozy Christmas. That's why I'm kind of like, maybe I'll kit that up today in between, like, baking batches of cookies and stuff so that I can just start it and then we'll work on it together on Monday. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So by the time you guys have seen this, I would say let me know in the comments, but the time you guys have seen this, I'm hoping I have made a decision on exactly what I'm going to do. So, but still, let me know in the comments. We'll see who's right. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, now that you guys kind of have the gist of what's going on, I think I'm going to go ahead and, this looks so funny. I'm going to go ahead and finish wrapping this, and then I'll come back. Okay, I have, excuse me, I have finished stringing my tree. I've decided not to use the second set of the thread because the dowels are already pretty full. And I mean, I have some room on some of them, but as I was trying to finish, like the thread was popping off. So it's a good thing that I paused and didn't share that on, I just realized I never connected that. That's a bummer. Oh well. So I'm just gonna hide my little knot and maybe we can glue an ornament on it. So we're gonna take our glue dots. Now I'm not convinced this is gonna work, but I'm gonna roll with it because I don't love this project anyway, so it's really not the end of the world if it doesn't really stay together. I was a little bit bummed. I'm not gonna lie though, like I forgot how much this, oh boy, how much this hurt your hands to do. Oh no, I got the glue dot stuck on my hand and now I can't. Come on. Okay, there we go. Are they sticking it to the dowel? It looks like they are. To the dowel, or is it to the... I'm abandoning this glue dot. Let's try another one. Come on. God, my hands are so dry. Sorry, guys. I've been waiting for my... I ordered some press-on nails during Glamnetics Black Friday sale, and I still haven't gotten my friggin' order. So I haven't been doing my nails, but now I'm like, I guess I should have done my nails. Okay. Let's just peel this back and we'll do two at a time. Let's do a pink. These are a little bit too big. These glue dots are a tad too big for these pom-poms. I don't know. If you decided to make this one, I would probably suggest just going with glue because this is a bit of a mess. Because the glue dots are so much bigger than the actual pom-pom, it doesn't just like freely pick up the glue dot. You kind of have to finagle it a little bit. Let's see if I can get this one cleanly. Maybe. No. No, certainly cannot. Let's do a light pink one here. We'll do... I want to... Oh, shoot. I used the yellow one I wanted to put at the top. Dang it. That's okay. This one is going to have... Maybe we'll do a light blue topper. What the heck is that sound? Let's do a gray one. Let me put my light blue at the top before I use it somewhere else. Gotta have something at the top, right? Let's do an orange. Ooh, I got that one pretty good. All right, we'll do an orange guy there. How about we do another bright pink? How about here? We'll do a light pink. Here. We'll do another gray. Up here. Oops. Come on, get in there. There we go. And then our last one, we have another bright pink. Where do we put it though? How about here? There's our little string art. Not my best work, and honestly, not my best kit from Mondo Llama. I have loved the last two that we've done. We did the wreath last week, and then what did we do? I'm trying to think what we also did recently. I know we did the wood light one. That one was cute. I liked that one. But there was one that we did before that I loved, and now I can't remember. Anyway, I really enjoy these kits. This one probably isn't my favorite. I would say if you're going to do this one, especially with kids, that if they don't have strong fine motor skills, this might be difficult. I'm also seeing spots that I missed, and that's really going to bother me, but that's okay. It was still cute. I'm going to write on the back of the wood that like we did this as a Cozy Crafty Sunday. So that is cute, but that's not it for this video. I thought that it would be fun to do a little bit of baking together. Not necessarily baking, because I'm actually going to be making candy that I make in the crock pot. So I thought we could do that together. If you're like going to a Christmas party or a cookie exchange and you're looking for something really easy that yields a ton, this is a really great recipe for that. So let's go into the kitchen and let's start making I think I'm gonna do the peanut version with you guys. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're in my kitchen. It's a bit of a mess right now, so apologies for that. But I have a bunch of baking that I want to do this weekend, which is why I thought it would be cool to kind of just add in a little something different with you guys. So what we're going to be putting together first is my peanut Christmas crack. Now, I haven't figured out a better name for that yet, because I know not everybody is super crazy about the Christmas crack thing, but that's what it's called. So you're going to need a crock pot. I just have the insert here. And then you're going to need a 16-ounce jar of dry roasted peanuts. This is going to be backwards for you guys because I have you so that I can see what I'm doing. But we have dry roasted peanuts. These ones are salted. And then you're going to need a jar of unsalted dry roasted peanuts. You're going to need 1 bag of milk chocolate chips, 1 bag of semi-sweet chips, 1 bag of peanut butter chips, and then I like to use white chocolate chips, but most people use like the melting bark, like white bark. I don't like the taste of that. I much prefer chocolate chips, so that's what I like to use. Let me grab some scissors. Again, apologies for the mess. I don't know if you guys can see, but like this is all my baking supplies over here. So it's a little bit of a mess right now. And also, I know I've been talking about a Christmas tour, but Steven still hasn't hung up my birthday gift, so if you guys could harass him in the comments to hang up my dang birthday present, because it's part of my Christmas decorations, maybe he'll actually do it. Okay, so I just poured in the semi-sweet chips. I'm going to pour in the milk chocolate. This is so easy, guys. I'm going to do the peanut butter chips. Why does that keep going in there? And then we have our white baking chips. And then we're gonna do our 2 jars of peanuts. Here's what we're looking like. I need to work on my camera angles. Sorry, guys. This is a new aspect of the channel. I don't often do outside of the craft room videos, so I'm going to pour, it doesn't matter which order, I'm going to pour the peanuts. And then the second jar of peanuts. then I'm gonna grab a spatula, which I didn't do. So let me do that. Of course, we have Christmas spatulas here. And then we're going to just mix this up. I don't like to have all the chocolate at the bottom. I just worry about it burning. So you could really put the peanuts in first. I've done it every variation of a way, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to be cooking this on low anyway, so you should be fine. But I just like to give them a good mix so that everything melts nicely. And we're gonna go put this in the crock pot. Okay, so this is what we're working with. We have everything in the crock pot. We're gonna put the lid on. And then we're going to put this on low for 1 hour. We'll come back, we'll stir it, and then we'll do it for another 30 minutes. And then after that, we'll make the actual candy clusters. But I did want to show you guys that I plan to make a couple of different variations of this. So I think it was last year I made cashew clusters, which were amazing. I do recommend getting the salted ones because with the unsalted, they kind of just, the cashews are just kind of there, if that makes sense. Steven's mom made a batch this year with unsalted cashews and it just kind of didn't taste like anything. Last year I used salted, and then this year I'm going to use salted again. I will go ahead and like give these all a rough chop though, because you don't want like a huge cashew. I ended up getting these from Target. My Target was out of like the bits and pieces, which is what I would actually recommend, but I can just cut these up without any issues. And then this year, for the first time, I'm going to try almond clusters. I think those are going to be delicious. Now, I was trying to find the, are they called like almond slivers, I think? I couldn't find any, so I just had to get the regular like full-sized almonds. Again, these are roasted and salted. You kind of want that roasted and salted to give you the flavor. These are from Walmart, and I'm just going to give these also like a rough chop, and then we'll see how it goes. So this makes a ton. Luna's messing around on the counter. These make a ton, you guys are about to see. But I'm going to half batch these. So I'm going to use 1 bag of each chip between them. So a half bag of everything plus cashews, and a half bag of everything plus the almonds. The peanut ones usually just go over better. I love the cashew ones. I'm very excited for the almond ones, but we'll see how that goes. So we'll come back in about an hour. I need to set a timer. We'll check on how everything's doing, give it a stir, and we'll go from there. Okay, everybody, we're back. It has been 1 hour. Hopefully Steven isn't too loud in the background, but it's been an hour, so we're gonna give this a stir and kind of see. Oh my God, I just threw the phone. Don't swear, Steven. All right, we're gonna give this a stir. Looking good. Definitely have some that haven't melted yet, which is fine. So I just want to give it a good stir. Ooh, it looks so melty at the bottom. Oh, I need to work on my angles. Sorry, I'll show you guys in a second. All right, we're stirring. Just want to make sure we get all the way down to the bottom so none of our chocolate burns. You could definitely use a crock pot liner. Honestly, I don't know why I don't use them, but it's just something I've never really gotten into. I'm going to grab a spoon so I can scoop everything off here. Okay, so there we go. This is what we're working with. Looks yummy, believe it or not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid back on, and I'm going to set this for another 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna go wrap some presents while we wait, and then we'll come back and see how it's doing, and hopefully we'll be able to scoop it to make the little clusters. So I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, we're back. It's been another 30 minutes. Steven's making his breakfast.
Hello. It's kind of like a brunch.
Yeah. He got called into work this morning, so he had to leave without breakfast. So I'm going to give this all another good stir. Steven, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate the Christmas crack?
A 10.
Really?
It could be 11 if there was leftover peanuts.
Well, I had to he's been trying to get into all my baking stuff since yesterday when I picked it all up from the store. I should have gotten you a pack of peanuts. I'm sorry.
Oh. I should just go to the store and get some peanuts myself.
This is true. I promise there's going to be some leftover cashews.
Middle class caviar.
All right, so we're all completely melted. Doesn't look the best right now, but it's delicious, I promise. So I'm going to get the pans ready to scoop everything in, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm set up with my 2 mini muffin pans, and I have some of these mini cupcake liners. I got these ones from Walmart because I thought the Mrs. Claus ones were really cute. Look at these ones. It's Mrs. Claus.
Oh my god. It's you.
I wish I was Mrs. Claus. So I'm just going to fill the little pans with the liners. You could just like plop these onto some parchment paper or wax paper, but I think the little liners just give them a bit more festiveness. That's just my opinion.
Festiveness?
Yeah. They look a bit more Christmassy with the liner. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're blocking the light.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Otherwise, they're just kind of like chocolates that you could make any time of year. Which, to be fair, they are chocolates you can make any time of year. So I'm going to fill both pans. Steven, would it have been crazy for me to, like, paper lining code with the flavors? So, like, the peanut ones are certain ones, and then the cashew ones are a different one.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
I
think it would be good.
You have
I think
some,
that's a good idea.
You have some breakfast left in your mustache.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
You want to get it for me?
No.
Little snack?
Ew. Okay, and then I'm going to take a cookie.
Did I get it?
Yes. Yeah. I think so. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go check in the mirror.
Okay. And then I'm going to take a cookie scoop, and I'm just going to scoop, obviously. And then I'm just going to plop it in. And then you have some little candies. Super easy and like a really quick recipe that yields a lot. And these stay fresh for so long, right?
Yes.
Like, was it last year that I made them with our nieces, and then we still had some like after the new year.
Yep.
And they tasted just as good.
And you know what? Speaking of taste, we should probably taste test.
Well, this is piping hot, so I think you're going to want to wait until they've cooled down.
Okay.
And then you can give a review for the people.
How hot are they?
They're hot, Steven. They have to solidify to be the actual
They
candies.
look gooey and yummy.
I know. That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm sharing the recipe.
Ooh, that one's a big one.
Because I think like these would be perfect to take to a cookie exchange, or if you like to bake for your neighbors. Oh, we need to do something for the neighbors.
Yep.
If you like to bake for your neighbors,
We could do this for the neighbors.
Are any of them allergic to peanuts though?
I can ask.
That's the only thing is like this day and age, everybody obviously, you know, rightfully so, has concerns about nuts and stuff. So yeah, I guess if you want to find out if anybody's allergic to.
Because we are going to have a lot left over.
We're going to have a ton.
I have had a lot of chocolate.
'Tis the season though. Well, you're going to be taking.
Because now Laura has my mother doing this as well.
Yeah, I know. I was like, do I make all of them? Because like I mentioned doing cashews and almonds to your mom, and then the next thing she makes cashew ones. I was like, excuse me, this is my thing. She makes those pretzels with the Hershey Kisses in the middle. I love when she makes those. Like, I don't make those. So why is she taking over my treats?
She's probably bored.
She's a thief. Yeah, she's retired. So we have one pan. We'll fill this one. And then thankfully it's very cold here today, so I can actually put these out in the garage to get cold. So I don't have to try to make room in the fridge, which is very nice. Steven, what are your thoughts on sharing the salted caramel bark recipe? Should I do that too? Not in this video, but... Because that's a good one also.
Give away your secrets.
Yeah, well, I like these people.
Yeah, sure.
You guys will have to let me know. If you want another, like, no-bake Christmas recipe, it's salted caramel bark. That's very good.
Yes. There's
Let
a
me know.
peppermint bark, too.
Yeah, I haven't made the peppermint bark in a couple years, because that one
We're
doesn't...
not really big peppermint fans, though.
Yeah, that one doesn't go over as... I mean, it's good, but I feel like the salted caramel is just... goes over a little bit well.
Did you show them what Mom made?
No, I didn't. Do you want to show them?
They're a little crummy, though.
Try not to show your shirt, because Steven has his work shirt on, so his job is... the name of his job is in the corner. Not that we think anybody would do anything, obviously, but better safe than sorry on the internet.
I'll just show them the baggie.
There you go.
It's in frame.
Nope, you gotta go down. What? Let go. This is what she made. I think she's also calling this... Is she calling this bark?
It's like a bark.
It's not, but... Like, bark is chocolate. These have saltine crackers. Is this the Ritz one?
This is the Ritz one.
Yeah.
She used a Ritz cracker base.
Yeah.
And then she did a salted caramel one. And she used saltines. Like a saltine base. But I'm not a big fan of the saltines ones. I think they're too salty because of the saltines. But I do like the Ritz cracker ones.
I wasn't crazy about either. No offense, Teresa. She doesn't watch my videos, but I don't know. The cracker, I don't know.
I like the Ritz. The Ritz was cool.
Yeah.
It's light, you know? It's
Yeah.
light.
All right, I'm going to turn you guys around without getting... Oh, hold on. Let me pause here. All right, so here's where we're at, and then we have a ton left in here. So... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24. So we have 48 clusters here. I'll probably be able to make 2.5 more trays of these. So when I say that you get a huge yield, you really do. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these cool. I'm gonna put them out in the garage for a little bit. I will put this back in the crock pot on the keep warm setting, just so it's easy to scoop when I'm ready to make the next round. So we'll let these cool and then we'll come back and Steven can do his taste test. Okay, we're back with our peanut clusters. I was able to get 96 out of the...
That's some good math.
Yeah, there's a clip where we were arguing about 48 plus 40.
I wouldn't say we were arguing.
Well, I wasn't convinced that you were right.
Thanks.
But I'm awful at math, so I have no business being not convinced. Okay, so we have 2 containers, and I just put a piece of tape on the lid and I label them. So, Steven.
So when you divide 96, divided by 2, what's that get us?
I think it's Hold on. I'm calculating. I think it's 48.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 batches of 48.
That's great.
So here they are in our little Christmassy thingamabobby-doos, and Steven's gonna give one a go. We've had these a lot, so we know they're delicious. But...
Yeah. I just wanted an excuse to have one.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Did you get that?
No, I didn't film your face.
That would have been great.
How is it? Good?
Very good.
Awesome.
Do these have unsalted in them too?
Yeah, it's both. And then in here, I did start the cashew version. I just gave that a mix. I have my...
They're still a little melty.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, they can go in the fridge. I have my pans ready to go, and yeah, that's it for this segment of the video. We will be back for Advent shortly.
Hello, everybody. It is December 15th, Sunday. I'm definitely not on my snowmobile riding today. And it's definitely not 5 o'clock on the 14th.
Shut up. We're trying to trick you all. All right. Number 15 of the straw cover. Oh. Oh, he's a little creepy.
Whoa.
He's a little creepy. I don't know if I like him very much.
Is that a reindeer?
Yeah.
What's going on with the schnoz?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Rudolph, but like he has a red nose and a brown nose. A brown nose. He's a brown noser. I don't know.
That's not. Yeah, that's weird.
I
That's
think,
my least favorite.
Yeah, I think he's the biggest disappointment. Yeah. Hey, but we made it to day 15 before we had like
not a disappointment. It's just.
Yeah, he's just not as cute as the other ones.
Yeah, but the quality is still there.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see what I got. This is actually the smallest.
Oh yeah, it's skinny.
Pocket.
Is it the smallest though? I feel like number 2 is smaller, but it was wider. What could it be?
Man, I do not like this.
I will say, like, the perforations on his days aren't like as deep, right?
Yeah.
Is that like a good way to describe it? So they don't rip as cleanly.
Yeah.
Is it squidgy?
Yes. I think it's the same one as the last one. I think. But a different color. Look at that color.
Oh, I like that. Oh.
I wonder if that's like...
Hello, Luna.
Hello.
I like the color, though.
Yeah.
Does it look chunkier?
Don't bite me.
Don't bite
don't
that
bite
either.
the fish either.
It looks like rounder.
Yeah. Yeah,
it
actually it is.
looks shorter.
Didn't the other one... I don't think it... Oh, the other one is in here. Okay. So this is the comparison between the 2 days.
Come here.
Yeah, this one's a little smaller.
There you go.
Luna.
She's not having it today. She's like, give me my 15 minutes of fame. All right, scram. There you go. There you go. Oh, perfect.
Oh, okay, grab.
Now she's going after the truck. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that little cutie. Oh, you're so sweet. All right. Day 15. Oh, sorry. I stopped you.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I didn't want to cut you off. Sorry.
You kind of did, but it's all right.
Aww.
I'm just kidding.
It was Luna. Okay, here's day 15. This one.
Did we, like, zoom in extra here? Or?
No, it's not zoomed in. I think it's just...
You think Luna's... Oh, it's Luna's fault.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Luna. Jesus.
I think this is a necklace.
Oh.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Oh, I know what it is.
I'm trying to get you in it.
It's the... what are they called? Luna shows up on them.
Oh, the
carriage.
Not the nargle. Is it a nargle?
Sounds familiar.
Or are the nargles the one in the head?
I think the nargles are the one in the head.
I can't Google on my
Oh
phone because
my
we're using it
God,
to
I know
film.
this too. I knew it before you did.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's like, so
It's the-
everybody else sees the carriage drawing themselves, but Harry and Luna see the carriage being pulled by these things, but we can't remember the name.
Hey, Jesus. Hey.
Is it like the... I feel like I... Ow! Jeez! That was not very nice.
We need to cut Luna's
She just
nails.
clawed me.
Yeah, she got you good.
Wounds.
Huh?
Oh, it's because this is reflective and it's
Yeah.
showing like a...
Yeah.
Okay. All right, naughty girl.
Play mode.
Here it is for one more time before she sees the string. Somebody let us know in the comments what those things are called.
I can't believe
It's like right on the tip of my thumb.
Thumb?
I was about to say the tip of my thumb. I was very busy today. I did a
You're
lot.
hanging out with me too much.
Yeah, might be. Gee, thanks.
What do you think, Loons?
Well, we hope that you guys enjoyed the baking in today's video as something different. Unfortunately, Steven, my cozy craft did not turn out very well.
Oh, it didn't turn out like like the other one?
I didn't love it.
No?
No, it was the string art
Can
one.
I see it?
It's in the spare room. Go get it.
Did you show the viewers
Yeah,
already?
they've seen it. It's right on the desk. It just wasn't... It wasn't my favorite. A bit of a bummer. But that's okay. They can't...
String art, it sounds kind of hard.
They can't all be wins. I've had a couple of really good ones, so.
Oh, is it the tree here?
Yeah. You can bring it out.
It's kind of like knitting, I guess, is it?
No, it's not like
I
knitting.
see how it is.
Like you just wrap it
Makes it
around the
rough.
dowels.
Yeah.
I don't love it. Like, I don't know if I want to display it.
We'll display it.
Where?
Oh. Yeah, no, we're not displaying it in the house. No.
It's just not my favorite thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
But that's
I mean,
okay.
I can see that it's a tree.
Yeah.
You did a good job there. It's missing a little ornament right there. I would say,
Yeah.
but-
Well, that's all the ones that they
Luna,
included.
do you want to play with this?
Should probably make it look better.
She would probably love this.
So that's going to be it for today's video. And I'll be back tomorrow with a kitting up of my next diamond painting. So one that I'm very much looking forward to.
Tomorrow as in?
Tomorrow as in Monday.
Okay.
I have to, this video's
Oh,
going up
that's right.
Sunday.
This is going up Sunday.
So I have to, see, you always have
Boy,
to think about when you're posting stuff.
I would fail at being a YouTuber.
Yep.
One of my YouTubers I watched, he's a snowmobiling YouTuber. And Laura gets annoyed by him, but I
can't
like
stand
him. He was the first snowmobiling YouTuber I've watched, and he unfortunately had rotator cuff surgery, and it was supposed to happen in October, but I guess his doctors told him because of the hurricanes they couldn't get like the IV fluid needed, and they had to put off the surgery till December 4th. So safe to say he's not going to be riding this season.
That is a bummer.
So, yeah, it is for a lot of us. You know, wintertime, that's all we do is snowmobiling. So we look forward to it.
And it's an expensive sport
It
to
is.
be invested in and then not to be able to use your equipment for the whole
And
year.
chances are he was probably already invested because there's trail passes you have to
Oh,
buy
that's
before
true.
a certain deadline, and
Yeah.
so yeah, it does suck. And he's got a newer snowmobile that he bought, and yeah, it just stinks, you know. So
Yeah.
hopefully he gets better, and his winter is still a good one. But
Well, I think I can speak for all the viewers when I say we hope you have a great ride tomorrow.
thank you.
AKA today when you guys are watching this, but tomorrow in real time. And that you're extra safe and that you come home to me in one
I hope
piece.
so. That is
One
my hope
piece.
every time I go out.
Yep, mine too.
So I don't ride like a hooligan.
Yeah.
But, you know,
He is Safety Steven.
I'm not that Safety Steven.
Yes, you are. I don't want to hear otherwise.
Yeah. I'm Safety Steven. She doesn't know how I got that nickname, but do you know how I got that nickname?
I do know how you got the nickname. All right, that's going to be it for today. We hope that you enjoyed the video, and we will see you tomorrow for some more Advent Calendar unboxing. Bye.
Bye.